Hi, I'm Councilman Robert Abraham at Ten Eyck Pool today to walk around and view this wonderful new facility, along with talk to our facilities coordinator, Teddy Shasko, about not only Ten Eyck, but the improvements and the reconstruction of the pools at Lapeer and at Summer Stevens. What a wonderful program. Pools are part of our neighborhoods, part of our community, part of our recreation program. People have come to just love what we have to offer here in Dearborn, not just one community pool, but many, many pools and splash pads and other facilities in our parks. We spent $6 million really revamping these three major pools. Tell us a little bit about the program and what people can expect when they arrive at these wonderful new pools and facilities.
So, as you're correct, about $6 million went into these, and we have everything has been revamped. So we didn't touch the pool itself. We did do some investigating to make sure that everything was able to sustain for many more years, and the few issues we found we corrected, and we ripped out the pool decks. The entire old buildings came down except for the basements, which had to stay, and everything was a complete rebuild from water lines to sewer lines, all the way up through electrical and shower facilities.
I think a lot of the money went into things that not necessarily our users, our community, our residents would necessarily see or touch. But I think with the reinvestment that came through, there should be a lot more uptime and a lot fewer unexpected closings for repairs.
That is correct. We brought all of our equipment from the basement, which was a hazard to our employees, and not a good situation for the equipment itself. It was in a very damp environment that had no ventilation. Everything is above ground now, and we also added a dual pump system. So if our pool pump goes down, we have the ability to switch to another pool pump within seconds to not allow any downtime for these pools.
Yeah, the redundancy is awesome, as well as the new equipment. For the residents, when they bring, their family here, what will they see that's new? Obviously, there's an entirely new building, but what facilities will be available for the residents when they come to visit us?
So again, we got rid of the old gang-style showers that was just a square with 4 little holes sticking out of it with pipe shooting water. There are 4 modernized showers with full ADA accessibility. Our pool decks are brand new, so we completely ripped them out and went, electrical bonding underneath that may or may not have been in the old pools. And obviously there's a refurbished lawn area where the people can take their lawn chairs if they don't want to be on the deck. But really just the insides are also ventilated a little bit more. Still going to be a little warm in there, but at least there's air moving around.
Yeah, clean, fresh, new, a lot more space, a lot more functionality. I mean, the pools look great. The water looks wonderful. The decks are phenomenal. I think people just have a fun time here. What are you seeing with people who have been through the pool and the facilities at this point so far?
Pretty much all good comments. I think people are excited to be swimming back at their neighborhood pool. And 2 more to come in the coming weeks, and I just nothing but good comments for the most part.
So as we wrap up summer here in 2025, I think the plan is to keep the pools open, not only Lapeer and Ten Eyck and Summer Stevens that are all the new facilities, but also Ford Woods and the other facilities, to keep them open as long as we can, as long as we have the resources to provide safe swimming and a safe environment for our residents. And hopefully next year we open on time with these wonderful new facilities. We have 0 downtime, and we have a wonderful summer for all our residents in our neighborhoods.
That is our goal.
Hi, I'm here with head lifeguard Sydney Williams at Ten Eyck Pool. Welcome. I know this is your pool, your facility.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how all these new improvements and renovations are being received, not only by you and your guard staff, but by the residents that come to visit you.
Well, everybody's loved it so far. Everybody that's come in said it looks really nice, and they love what we've done with it so far. The lifeguards, they like it a lot. It's a lot different than what it used to be. We've had well over 100 people here every day. It's been pretty busy. The kids are in and out all day. Yeah, there's lots and lots of people here every day.
I think it'll continue to grow. It's a wonderful facility. We appreciate everything you and your team do to keep everybody safe, and hopefully, we just keep seeing the numbers grow, not only now while school's out, but as kids return to school through the extended hours, and hopefully next year we see more of the same. And we hope to see you back as well.
Thank you.
From the new Ten Eyck Pool facility, I'm Councilman Robert Abraham for Council in the Community.